Let's talk about the weather turning, and of course that brings us back to last year and the winter storm. Press release came out late yesterday. Buffalo is getting 6 surplus plows from the State Thruway Authority. I'd like to know how that deal was negotiated. As I understand it, these are state plows. They maintain ownership of them, but Buffalo gets to use them. 6 plows.
We've been doing a lot of planning, a lot of talking to other levels of government since the last storm. In talking to Governor Hochul, recognizing that there are supply chain issues, still some lag time in getting equipment that is purchased, we were able to establish a partnership with the state and the Department of Transportation to be loaned 6 snow plows for this upcoming winter season. With 4 new ones that have already come in, that gives us 10 new pieces of snow fighting equipment for the city of Buffalo. So I thank Governor Hochul and the Department of Transportation for partnering with us in this way.
I'm interested to hear about that partnership or that collaboration, those discussions that last year it didn't seem were happening. This year they seem to be happening, and you're going to maintain that going forward.
Well, they did happen last year, but one of the things that we learned from the storm last year is let's start talking a lot earlier. Let's start talking year-round. So we've been in discussions with the state, with the county, with other municipalities in the region about this upcoming winter season. We feel very prepared for the coming winter. We'll have new equipment for fire, for police, for the Department of Public Works, so we should be much more effective in this upcoming winter season.
I did want to ask you about fire. We saw those fire trucks just mired in the snow last year. What's being done to overcome that this year?
We have some new trucks in. We will have some more maneuverable vehicles that are coming in that will be here in time for the winter, that will give us the ability to reach people if we need to help get them transported to the hospital.
Yeah, I'll check on that next time, because we never know when those winter storms are coming. I mean, they could come even this month, although I'm not predicting that. I'm not predicting that.
Todd Santos, don't predict that, please.
I want to turn to another initiative for you. Oh, first, before I move on, what about those positions of fleet manager and emergency manager? There were 2 big positions to be filled. What's happening there?
Haven't found the right people yet. We have searches going. We have interviewed people. The most recent interview was yesterday. We'll see how the interview team feels about that interview with someone for fleet manager, but it's a national search. We've extended the time frame for the search. Hope to fill those positions, but again, my position has always been that even without those positions, it will not impact our ability to successfully and effectively deal with winter weather in Buffalo.
Okay, all right. We'll talk more about that next time. Got